Hey, we're back with the next episode of Fechten, Sprechen. I'm here with another good friend from our club. And why don't you start with your name, your club, and how long you've been doing fencing?
I'm Shayan. I've been fencing for about 10 years now, mostly Olympic, and now I'm here at IFG, learn how to do some rapier.
Awesome. And what got you into fencing?
It's a free club over at my college, and I needed something to do at night and to stay fit, so I started showing up.
Fair enough. That's awesome. And what have you found parallel wise? You said you did Olympic fencing first and you've moved over to here a bit. What have you found that's really helped in this compared to Olympic fencing and vice versa?
In Olympic fencing, I found that a lot of the footwork carries over very well, um, never fails me. And coming here, I noticed that help. And taking back with me when I go Olympic fencing, I notice a lot of the angle work that HEMA does very well. So that applies when I do my Olympic fencing.
Awesome. And have you seen any similarities? I know our stuff has come before the Olympic fencing stuff, just in terms of history. Have you seen any interesting correlation between the two of where the Olympic fencing has come from?
Yeah, it's been really cool. It's like as I learn stuff here, it is I can see how the modern techniques sort of have been a slow progression of the ones we're doing now, and sort of the timeline of how those techniques evolved for the purpose of sport fencing rather than self-defense. And so there's a lot of like very easy correlations that you can draw.
Awesome. And then what do you want to fight with today?
Let's do some rapier.
Awesome. Let's go do that fight and we'll come back and talk about it.
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right, we're all back. That was a real fun little exchanges that we had there. Like the intensity of it was really fun and a lot of cool stuff came from it. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a great bout. We kept it engaged kind of the whole way through. You were doing a really good job catching me with those cuts, and yeah, we did a lot of back and forth. Felt pretty good overall. How about yourself?
Yeah, I was very happy with the amount of stuff. Usually when I'm fighting you, it's just a lot of me getting stabbed. That Olympic fencing footwork you were talking about just comes into play and destroys me a lot with just a direct thrust. You know, still learning rapier a lot, and I was happy that we were able to get through that, and I'm starting to get past that. I really liked you were using those transports in order to get my blade out of the way, and you were trying to get out of the cutting measure. When I went to retaliate with them, missed a few of those cuts trying to get to you. Always so fast with the thrusts and the retorts. We've gone over it before, but if you want to talk a little bit, you do this kind of back and forth stepping.
Yeah, that's kind of a core part of the Olympic footwork is adjusting the measure constantly and working your footwork that way, see if you can find someone making the laps in the distance that they're keeping with you. Actually, I was going to say that you mentioned I was trying to back away from your cuts. You did a really good job catching me just right on the edge of your range, so that was pretty great. And also transitioning cleanly into those cuts. from various positions, so I wasn't sure when it was exactly that I had to, bail out. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, you got me with that last one. I believe it was a transport, and then you just stabbed me. It was not even expecting a thrust to come in at that angle, and it was just fantastic. It's always great to fight you.
Yeah, you as well. It's always great to bout.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on, and if you guys want to be on, just give me a shout. We'll figure it out. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.